Hello, howdy, and welcome to Mr. Toe's Game Corner, a magical place full of wonder and disappointment. I am your game master and your gracious and humble host, Mr. Toe. Tonight, we commence the gaming in the Game Corner with a challenge I like to call
Night Rips.
Alright, let's break it down. Night rips. As a father of two, this is about the only time I have to film myself peacefully ripping packs late at night while everyone is asleep. So I decided to turn it into a little challenge. Here are the rules. Get big hits, and don't wake the family up if I do get big hits. And
Don't let the overwhelming dread of no hits take my soul.
sorry about that. Things get a little spooky around this witchy household at night. We'll try to keep that guy at bay, but that's the truth. Hopefully, we can get a bunch of big hits, keep the family happy and asleep, and not succumb to the darkness. So first up on the Night Rip stage is Stellar Crown. We will also be taking hit percentages for every set that we do here on this series, and I want to track my hit percentages with what type of hits I get from each set as a fun little way to, see how lucky or unlucky I am with certain sets. And then at some point, I might pit different sets against each other in a Night Rips tournament. There's still so much to be decided. But back to tonight's episode, Stellar Crown. So we're going to dive in and see what we can get. Let's see what we got. We got a Joltik, Toad School, a Chinchou, Yamask, Luminion, cool looking Marowak. We had a little evolution to Toad Scrool, a reverse hollow Noctowl, which I love the look of that Noctowl artwork. Reverse hollow Crispin, and oh jeez, Clink a Clang. That is our first pack no hit. So let's move on. Alright, we got the Cinderace pack up next. This is looks better when it's sped up, so you don't see how awful I am at opening packs. But Fire Energy, a Raboot. We got a Rotom, which I think the Rotoms are hilarious. I love how many different forms there are. Ooh, a beautiful Eevee card. Riolu, a Swalot, another Marowak, Frogadier, Celebi, reverse hollow, Impidimp, reverse hollow, and a big old pile of Rhyperior.
Unacceptable! The spirits of the night are not happy.
Oh, sorry. Well, that happens sometimes. Let's just move on. Okay, anyways, let's move on to the next pack. We got a Lightning Energy, Varoom, a Drifloom.
Hide your kids.
Then a Clink, gotta hate Clink, Hoot, a Reveroom. Here we got a little evolution in this pack. Lapras, then a Mienshao, a Flittle, reverse hollow, Froakie, reverse hollow. Oh, please. Oh, yes, folks, here it is. The first hit of the series. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's get another one. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, a Hydrapple EX. It may only be an EX, but it is our first hits of the Night Rips era. But also, that Hydrapple is owed to someone named the Wizard. That is a story for another time. Let's move on to our fourth pack. We are getting down to the last half. A Leaf Energy 2 started off. Cubone, Nimble, Slowpoke, a Froakie. Boy, I'm slow at getting through these cards sometimes. I am sorry. Jirachi, another Lapras, a Koraidon, underrated legendary, a freaking Clank. Dude, get these out of here. And oh, yes, we have our first illustration rare. Oh my gosh, on the first episode, a Tortonator illustration rare. Look at that. Oh man, that artwork is cool. And then a silly Noctowl behind it. Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ah, man, that is feels good. Look at that beauty. Let's get to this next pack. Oh my God. Let's get through this. Yeah, just disregard this. I even had to take it off camera to get this open. That is my skill with this. But moving on, penultimate pack magic. Mian Bao, Flittle, Chinchou, a Tortuga, a Swallow. That mouth is gigantic. A Payapa Berry, a Mienshao. So we got a little evolution again, impact evolution. A Phalanx, and then a reverse hollow Briar. And oh yes!
Success! Yes!
Well, I should probably cool it down. I'm not supposed to be waking anybody up, but Cinder Ace EX full art with the crown around it. That is one beautiful card. Wow. What a stellar first episode of Night Rips so far. That is our third hit in 5 packs. Wow. All right, let's get that sleeved up. Some technical difficulties again, but we got it sleeved. And now we are on to the
Last pack chaos! Ha ha ha!
let's see what kind of chaos we can pull. All right, for this first energy, electric. Then we got a Bombardier, a Rhyhorn, a Carnivine, Riolu, a Kofu. Is that what that says? Mienshao. God, I've gotten this one a lot. Koraidon again. A reverse hollow Carnivine. That's 2 in 1 pack. That's weird. A reverse hollow Luminion. And a Venusaur EX. What just happened? Did we get another hit in the last pack? Okay, that's pretty good. Wow, what a stellar crown first episode.
Of Night Rips! Ha 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 ha! The Night Spirits are pleased.
And let's get that guy sleeved up. And let's take a final look at our haul for tonight. We have 4 out of 6 packs had hits. That is a 66% hit percentage for Stellar Crown on the inaugural episode. That is pretty fantastic, pretty stellar, pretty ideal. And I think it'll keep the Night Spirits at bay at least for one more night. I think my soul may be safe for now. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you join us again for
Another episode of Night Rips! Ha 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 ha!